Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Eduventure SG. So today we are going to do a very interesting word problem on whole numbers. Let's start with reading the question first. In the morning, Judy sold some cupcakes at 4 for $11. In the afternoon, she received 600 from the sale of 5 by 6 of the remaining cupcakes at $2 each. In the end, she had 1 by 8 of the total number of cupcakes left. How much money did Judy receive from the sale of cupcakes in the morning? Now, what we have here is that Judy is selling some cupcakes, and in the morning, she sold it in sets of four, right? So she sold it in the sets of four for $11. So one set will have four cupcakes, and the cost will be $11. That is in the morning. Okay. Now, then in the afternoon, she received 600 for the sale of from the sale of 5 by 6 of the remaining. So whatever was remaining after selling the cupcakes in the morning, right, she sold 5 by 6 of it. And how much she received? She received $600, and the cost of each cupcake was $2, right? And in the evening, in the end, she had 1 by 8 of the total number of cupcakes left. Okay, so we have to find how much money did Judy receive from the sale of cupcakes in the morning, right? So basically we already know how much she received in the afternoon, so we have to find out how much she received in the morning, right? Now we can use branching method for this one, right? So let's start drawing it. So let's say the total number of cupcakes she had is this much. Let's say T represents the total number of cupcakes Judy is having. In short, we can say, let's say T, and she sold some amount in the morning. So since we don't know how much, so we can just say that, okay, in the morning, just assume she has sold some amount, and obviously after selling some amount, there will be remaining number of cupcakes, right? So we can say it as, okay, this is remaining. Okay, so this is the remaining number of cupcakes. Okay, so far we don't know any numbers. Okay, whether either how much is the total cupcakes, how many are sold in the morning, and what's the remaining, we don't know so far. But from after this we know something, right? Because it's written here that from the remaining cupcakes, right, she sold 5 by 6 in the afternoon. So from this remaining amount, she sold 5 by 6 in the afternoon, right? So if after selling 5 by 6 of the remaining, how much she will be left with? Obviously she will be left with 1 by 6, right? 1 by 6. And one more information regarding this is that she was left with 1 by 8 of the total number of cupcakes. So we can say here that this is also equal to 1 by 8 of total number of cupcakes, right? So let's write it here. Okay, so you can see it that so far we don't know any number of how many cupcakes were sold in the morning or in the afternoon, or how many were remaining, howsoever were left in the end, right? Nothing we know, right? But we know something here, right? She received $600 in afternoon from the sale of cupcakes, and the cost of each cupcake was $2, right? So that information is enough to tell us what is the number of cupcakes she sold in the afternoon, right? Why? Because we know the total amount she received, and we also know the cost of one cupcake. So if we divide 600 by 2, that will give us the number of cupcakes she sold in the afternoon, right? So let's do that. So we can write here number of cupcakes sold in afternoon. So there are how many? Oh, sorry. Afternoon is equal to how much? It should be 600 divided by 2. That will give us 30, right? So, sorry, 300, right? So 600 divided by 2 will give you 300. That means she has sold 300 cupcakes in the afternoon. Okay, 300 cupcakes in the afternoon. That also tells us, right, since this is C, this 300 is equal to 5 by 6 of the remainder, right? 5 by 6 of the remaining cupcakes. So from here we can say that, okay, 5 by 6 of remainder is equal to 300, right? So what will be 1 by 6 of the remaining number? So what will be 1 by 6 of remaining cupcakes? It will be, simply divide both the side by 5, right? Divide both the sides by 5. You will get 300 divided by 5. You will get 60, right? That means 1 by 6 of the remainder of the remaining number of cupcakes should be 60, right? This should be 60. So you can see it from here itself, right, that 5 by 6, which is 300, is sold in the afternoon, and after that 1 by 6 of the remaining, that is 60 cupcakes, were left. So what do you think, how much is the remaining number of cupcakes? It is obviously 300 plus 60, which will give you 360, right? You can also calculate it from here, right? See 1 by 6 of remainder is 60, so obviously 6 by 6 of remaining cupcakes will be nothing but 6 times 60. That will give us 360. So either way is fine. So the remaining number of cupcakes is 360, right? Now one more thing we have here. What is that? See, 1 by 8 of total is 60, right? We just find out that 1 by 6 of remaining is 60, right? Which is also equal to 1 by 8 of the total number of cupcakes, right? So from here we can say that we can write it as, okay, 1 by 8 of total, let's represent it by t, because total, we said that we can represent it with t. Okay, so 1 by 8 of total is 60. So how much will be the total, which is 8 by 8 of t, right? Which it is simply 8 times 60. That will give you 480, right? So the total number of cupcakes, right, she was having was 480. So here we can write as the total number as 480. We know that the remaining cupcakes were 360. So straight away you can tell what is the number of cupcakes sold in the morning, right? In the morning she has sold 480 minus 360. Okay, so from here we can say the number of cupcakes sold, the number of cupcakes sold in morning is how much? It's very straightforward. It is 480, the total number of cupcakes, minus the remaining number of cupcakes, which is 360. That will give you 120. So in the morning 120 cupcakes were sold, right? Now the question is, how much money did Judy receive from sale of cupcakes in the morning? And we know that in the morning the cupcakes were sold in set of 4, right? They were sold in the set of 4. So first thing we need to do, that in 120 cupcakes, right, how many set of 4s we can get? Okay, how many set of 4s we can get out of 120 cupcakes? So let's find it out. So the number of sets of 4, right, 4 cupcakes, how do we calculate it? It's simple, it's 120 divided by 4, right? That will give you 30. So basically in the morning she has sold 30 sets of 4 cupcakes, right? 30 sets of 4 cupcakes. Now the cost of the amount she received from the selling of one set is $11, right? From one set she can get $11. So what do you think, how much she will get by selling 30 such sets? How much she will get by selling 30 such sets? So she will, money received would be, okay, keep thinking about it. So the money received in morning will be how much? See, one set is $11. So 30 sets would be 30 times 11, right? So that will give me $330. Okay, so the amount she received by selling the cupcakes in the morning is $330. So let's write our answer quickly. So we can say that Judy received $330 in the morning, right? So that's the solution of this question. Hope you liked it. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.